अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं शहजाद महमूद और आप देख रहे हैं मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल। व्यूअर्स, आफ्टर अ ब्रेक ऑफ अबाउट 10 डेज़, विंटर की ब्रेक के बाद जो है वो अगेन आई एम बैक। और लास्ट टाइम जो वीडियो हमने देखी थी दैट वाज द अगली इंसिडेंट ऑफ लिली किकिंग जावेद मियांदाद इन पर्थ, बट पाकिस्तान लॉस्ट दैट टेस्ट मैच इन पर्थ। और अगेन दूसरा टेस्ट मैच जो गाबा में हुआ ब्रिस्बेन में, वो भी पाकिस्तान ने जो है वो काफ़ी 10 विकेट से लूज़ किया। सो आफ्टर दीज टू ह्यूमिलेटिंग डिफीट्स वी आर बैक इन एट मेलबर्न और 1981-82 की सीरीज़, और अगेन द लकी ग्राउंड फॉर पाकिस्तान। और देखते हैं कि मेलबर्न में पाकिस्तान क्या करता है इस तीसरे टेस्ट मैच में अगेंस्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया 1981-82 series.
Lily bowls now to Majid Khan. Shot. Nice timing. Well, I'm doing the chasing. There's a chance of 4 here if they can run. It'll have to be a relay throw. And there it is. Overthrows go. They're up to 6 now. Can they do 7? Marge is going to come back. So much of me saying he's not running as fast as he used to, but we'll just have a close-up now of his heavy breathing. And there it is.
Right, Richie. He's almost down and out, but he's managed 7. Confidence.
Got that away. It was an extraordinary stroke for 4. It's also well played, and that's Madassa's 50. And very well put together 50 by him too. And the MCG crowd responding by giving him a little cheer and pads and hoping that he can restrict his scoring and thus not permit him to move too easily towards his century. That's the top edge, and Lily could have him. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. So Madassa out, caught by Lily off the top edge there.
And this is the best they've done so far. And on this wicket, having won the toss, they must be pleased with themselves.
Full march to Yardley. Me and Dad. That's a good shot. Good shot for 4 runs. Well, so far we haven't seen any leg breaks. Just been off. It's well played by Javed Miandad. That'll be 4. Beautifully driven there through extra cover onto the hard side of the ground. Bowling to Zahir, who's on 24. And in the commentary box, it's Bill Laurie and Frank Tyson.
Glorious shot.
Lily to Javed Miandad. The bowling figures as they stand at the moment. Applause for Javed Miandad's 50. Balls, 124 minutes, and he's hardly had a moment of anxiety out there. Great shot. Great shot. Zahir brought up on low, slow pitches. Relished that. He's brought up his half-century to join Javed Miandad. What a great shot to bring up your half-century. Dennis Lilly just straying in line and length, giving Zahir that fraction of room to... Good shot by Wasim Raja. Yardley to Wasim Raja. Shot for 4. He managed to stop it on the half volley. That's the end of Yardley's over, 5 for 416.
Yardley to Imran Khan.
Imran down the wicket. He's hit that high and straight down the ground. That's a big hit. That could well be 6, and it's a big 6. A beautiful shot there, hit straight down the ground.
Just before Marsh whips the bails off, his foot comes back onto the crease again.
Thompson to Imran Khan.
This time Imran takes a single out to deep cover. Chappell not giving Imran a chance to hit forward, but he goes on to 50, and that's well thrown.
व्यूअर्स पाकिस्तान ने अपनी पहली इनिंग्स में 500 रन्स 8 खिलाड़ी आउट पर डिक्लेयर कर दी और इन 8 खिलाड़ी जो थे उनमें से 7 विकेटें ऑस्ट्रेलिया के स्पिनर ब्रूस यार्डले ने हासिल की। पाकिस्तान की तरफ से मुदस्सर ने 95, माजिद ने 74, जावेद मियादाद 62, ज़हीर अब्बास 90, वसीम राजा 50 एंड इमरान खान 70 रन्स। सेंचुरी किसी ने नहीं बनाई, लेकिन 500 रन्स पर पाकिस्तान ने अपनी इनिंग्स डिक्लेयर की।
Baffled by the batting on, but why declare it a figure? Bruce Laird, and in the commentary box, Bill Lurry and Frank Tyson.
Shout. Good look by umpire French. Laird getting square on, maybe going down the leg side, but a good shout.
Iqbal Kazim now bowling to Bruce Laird, and Laird plays right across the line, and just once too often.
I'm sure there's a big appeal, and that must go on. Yes, he's out. LBW. They're going for the pull shot there, which on a pitch like this one is a bad mistake, and that one keeping just a little bit low.
Here's an error from Graham Wood that will have given him a sleepless night.
Oh, it's a chance for run out. The bowler's end, the throws there, and once again, Graham Wood involved in a run out. Dear, oh dear.
And Hughes has quietened down a little in the last few overs.
And he's gone. Didn't quite get over it. Iqbal deserved that wicket. With Australia 4 for 232, Javed Miandad gave Sarfraz the new ball, and that change in tactics was immediately successful. He's gone. Quite a straightforward dismissal that. Just pushed away to square leg. Sarfraz breaks through. We'll get it. That's it. A good 100 to Graham Wood. Good innings that from the left-hander. He's responsible for Alan Border's run out. He needed to make a big 100, and that's exactly what he's done. 301 balls faced in 370 minutes, 100 out of 234.
Graham Wood heads that list now. Slowest century makers for Australia.
Sarfraz to Graham Wood, and the new ball claims a second victim. He's gone. What a good catch that was. That's 2 good catches to take the 2 wickets to fall this morning. First Wellham, and now Merson Khan catches Wood at cover. Yardley faces Iqbal Kazim now, and Yardley obviously didn't find this shot in any batting manual. Bowl him. One that comes back with the arm. Rodney Marsh, and I reckon Imran will remember this ball for many a long day. And Marsh is out, caught it short leg, inside edge, onto the pad, and it seemed to me that...
Good short leg fields when he is.
And it has made Imran Khan the leading wicket taker in the history of Test matches for Pakistan.
It is still fairly defensive, except for the man at 4 short leg with 1 slip and 1 gully.
That's close. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's a good ball. That's that one that darts back in from outside the off stump. And it looks like the follow-on now. 8 for 289. That really did come back very, very sharply.
He's been soldiering away for a long time for a wicket. 24 overs, 2 for 41. And there's a big appeal. That must be very close. He's given him. He's gone. And so I would suggest that the Pakistanis will enforce the follow-on. So Imran strikes.
व्यूअर्स इस तरह पाकिस्तान ने ऑस्ट्रेलिया को सिर्फ 8 रन शॉर्ट था ऑस्ट्रेलिया फॉलो ऑन से बचने के लिए, लेकिन ऑस्ट्रेलिया को 293 रन पर आउट कर दिया, जबकि ग्रीनवुड ने सेंचुरी भी बनाई। तो इस तरह ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो है वो फॉलो ऑन का शिकार हो गया। पाकिस्तान की तरफ से इमरान खान ने 3 विकेटें हासिल की, सरफराज ने 2 और इकबाल कासिम ने भी 3 विकेटें हासिल की।
Imran Khan capturing the last 3 wickets, wicketless for yesterday, and break through this morning and then capturing the final 3 wickets. Well, that was a great performance by the Pakistan bowlers, particularly Imran Khan, who picked up that 3 for naught in 10 to the commentary.
इस तरह ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने जब अपनी दूसरी इनिंग्स शुरू की तो उनको इनिंग्स डिफीट से बचने के लिए 207 रन दरकार थे।
There's a big appeal there for caught behind, and he's out, caught down the leg side. The umpire waiting there because he confirmed with the other umpire that the ball had carried. And that's on the pad, and there's a big appeal for IBW, and just for a second I thought the hand was coming up there. Imran Khan looks just a little bit upset. That must
He had a very good match so far, Wasim Bari. He held on to that one.
And he's gone. Greg Chappell is out without scoring. 2 for 9 Australia, having been asked to follow on. And Alan Border is again a victim of suicide running. He almost sneaked through. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's unbelievable.
व्यूअर्स ये एलन बॉर्डर दूसरी इनिंग्स में भी रन आउट हो गए और जिसकी वजह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया को काफ़ी सेटबैक मिला।
And it is the second time Border has been run out. The first time with Wood, the second time with Laird. I must say, when I for novelty.
Oh, and that might be out. That was off the boot of the wicketkeeper. He's given him out too. Yes, that's a very good decision that by umpire Baylash. That ball deflected off the bat, down onto the wicketkeeper's boot and up into Majid's hands. A great decision. And that's down the ground and out. Well, that one hit in the air and really Laird, for some reason, decided. He's bowled him. That one keeping low and sneaking through the defence there of Dirk Wellham and the stumps all over the place. Well, he doesn't look very happy now, and Safraz on the other. To spinner and the ball hit the off stump. It's quite extraordinary how many cross-batted shots have led to the downfall of Australian batsmen in this game. Oh, he's bowled him. Well, that one obviously was another attempted drive down the ground. The ball beating the inside.
And that's all he's going to make. That cry of anguish there was because he knew he'd hit it to Mohsin Khan. And exit Rodney Marsh. He's out for 21, and now Australia 9 for 121. In a bid to finish off this Australian innings. And that has done it. And a fitting way to end the Test match with Pakistan winning by an innings and 82 runs, their biggest ever victory over Australia. They've never before beaten Australia by an innings. It's a great performance.
इस तरह पाकिस्तान ये टेस्ट मैच 1 इनिंग्स और 82 रन से ऑस्ट्रेलिया से जीत गया।
Was able to get past 50, and there weren't all that many double-figure scores. Bruce Laird 52, Kim Hughes 11, Dirk Wellham 13, Rodney Marsh 21, and Jeff Thompson, the last man out, for 7.
तो व्यूअर्स आगे आने वाली वीडियोस के लिए सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और लाइक कीजिए मेरा चैनल। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वाचिंग।